See, I had this tendency to attract. This is back in the day. This isn't lately, but I had a tendency to attract very successful, beautiful slash lonely women. They were uber achievers, hyper successful, goal oriented, uh, kind of manly, to be honest. And it takes a certain kind of guy to be able to deal with a woman who is outshining you, out earning you, out producing you. But see, in my case, man, I started using that green leaf when I was 21. The first time I did it, I didn't get high. The fourth time I did it, I got so high that that's when I became addicted. Right there, from that moment on, I was like, "This is all I want to do." Um, Now it's not until I found the rooms of recovery that I was able to find out what the fuck happened to me. What happened to me was I got hooked on dope. You heard about it on the news all the time, but I didn't know what dope was. I thought dope was heroin. Dope is anything that gets you high. Sex, food, sugar, alcohol, weed, all that. Acid, mushrooms, cocaine, ecstasy, all that. The fucking, what's going on now with the opiates? Dope. That's all dope. Okay? My dope of choice was weed. When I wasn't smoking weed, I was drinking beer. And then when I couldn't get the weed, I started taking pills. And man, I had the same trajectory as any fucking drug addict, man. I started using and I couldn't quit. And people's around me was getting on with their lives, they were doing shit, they were aggrandizing in their careers, building houses, starting companies, having children. And thank God for Facebook, man, because I went on Facebook and I saw those photographs of ex-girlfriends holding babies that they had with other men, and those photos destroyed my spirit. And there was something in me that said, I don't want to use these drugs no more. I want success. I want to get on with my life. I want to do things, man. I want to have shit. How come they got it all and I don't have it? I got nothing except this fucking pipe. Well, and what made the whole thing confusing was they could use. I knew a guy in, I'm not going to say the company that I was in, but I was in a performance company. There was a musician. Oh, he looked at me with so much condescension, man, because he was fucking my girlfriend. And, man, he was doing coke in the bathroom, hip, slick, and cool. Always had a one liner, always funny. And, yeah, man, these guys were all getting high, and they were getting away with it. This one girlfriend of mine that was so successful, she could smoke opium, man. She could smoke dope. She could gamble. She could drink. And it didn't affect her quite the same way as it did me. So I was envious, and envy is it's embarrassing to feel that, and to, but I find that it's good to admit how you feel, because you don't want to bury your feelings and then you're going to go back out and drink because you can't deal with how you feel. I'll tell you, I was envious of these women, one in particular. But you know what? She had a lot of men after me, and I bet they were all envious of her too. Her phone was ringing off the hook constantly, always, all things to all people, and I thought, man, no one calls me. But look, man, I just want to tell you, like, I'm clean. I don't use drugs no more. I've been clean for years. I don't drink. And my life is slowly getting better. And what do I want? I want my own house, man. I want my own house. I want a backyard. I want a dog. I want a cat and I want a dog. I want a cat and a dog. I want to get a drum set again, man. Learn how to tune the goddamn things. I want to be able to rock out on my guitar. I want to get a I don't know. I think I want to Telecaster. I want to. I want to play, man. I want to have something. I want to have my own place and do my thing and have a ride. I haven't had my own car in years. I mean, you can move up in the world, man, but it takes a long time. First, you got to put the dope down. Then you got to learn how to live without the dope. And then you got to learn how to cope with life when it doesn't go your way. So, this is what I'm thinking about right now, and I don't know, man. It's progress, not perfection. You know what I mean? It's just when you're young, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You start using these drugs, you don't know what you're getting into. You're drinking, you're smoking, you're just trying to hang out and fit in, and next thing you know, man, you're getting fucked up, and you're going down the road of addiction, and by the time you know you got a problem, you can't do nothing about it. That's the motherfucker right there. When you want to stop and you can't stop. Holy shit, man. Anyway, just thought I'd, say something.